Welcome to New Sky TV. Explosive. Just one day after filming wrapped on her new drama Meteor, Guo Yuxin has another piece of good news. This time, she's truly given the entire short drama circle a much-needed boost. The recent buzz in the short drama circle is no less than that of the long drama market. And at the center of this storm is Guo Yuxin. Her new drama Meteor, co-starring Wang Haosun, had just officially wrapped filming, and before the buzz had even died down, the next piece of news was phenomenal. Guo Yuxin has confirmed her attendance at the Anhui TV National Drama Awards, and is one of the first wave of officially announced guests. It's worth noting that the National Drama Awards is traditionally a stage for long drama actors. In previous years, the stage was almost exclusively occupied by top-tier stars with extremely high national recognition. This time, a short drama actor has been officially invited, and not just to a peripheral position, but to appear alongside established actors like Reshaping and Wang Shanghai. This isn't just a leap forward for Guo Yuxin's personal career, it's more like a breakthrough at the industry level. The news sent short drama fans into a frenzy, because everyone understands that this invitation is not something obtained through favors. Guo Yuxin's success today is built on solid data. Her starring role in the short drama Summer of Fender topped the trending charts for 21 consecutive days, and within just 18 days of its release, it garnered over 3 billion views across the internet, directly redefining the industry's perception of the potential of short dramas. The question shifted from can it be popular, to how popular can it be? Prior to this, her first collaboration with Wang Haosun, Bringing Home the National Husband, surpassed 20 million views in just 3 days, achieving maximum sweetness, buzz, and widespread popularity, successfully validating her audience appeal and on-screen chemistry. She didn't rise to fame by luck, she repeatedly proved her replicability through one work after another. The market doesn't lie. This is why Guo Yuxin recently won the annual Most Influential Star Actress Award at the Hongdae Micro Short Drama Night and the annual Outstanding Actor Award at the Red Fruit Awards. Awards are not the end, but rather footnotes to her journey. More importantly, her emergence has prompted more and more people to re-evaluate short drama actors. It turns out that short dramas are not just fast food, and short drama actors are not just transitional products. As long as the work is strong enough, the character is compelling enough, and the audience is willing to pay, the stage will open for you. The completion of filming for Meteor Shower may just be a phase in the story, but stepping onto the stage of the National Drama Awards may be the true beginning of Guo Yuxin's entry into the mainstream. The moment she stood there was not just a personal highlight, but also a voice for the entire short drama industry. More importantly, Meteor Shower does not rely solely on the popularity of the CP couple pairing. Viewers familiar with the original novel know that The Fall of Prosperity is a work with extremely high emotional density. Business warfare is just the outer shell, the core is about the game of human nature and identity reversal. The female lead is not a naive and innocent character, but someone who enters the male lead's world step by step with a purpose and a secret. This character needs to have both softness and sharpness in balance. A slight imbalance will lead to stereotyping, and Guo Yuxin is precisely good at this soft on the outside, strong on the inside character structure. Judging from the materials released so far, her performance in Meteor Shower is noticeably more restrained. She doesn't rely on crying and shouting to create emotion, but rather conveys information through her eyes, poses, and subtle body language. In one scene, she's smiling, yet you can sense the approaching danger, a level of nuance rarely seen in short drama actors. It's no wonder many industry insiders privately remark that if this drama airs successfully, it could be a crucial turning point for her, propelling her from short dramas to a larger stage. Wang Haosun's presence adds a layer of trust to this second collaboration. Having already worked together once, they understand each other's rhythm and boundaries, making the emotional progression in Meteor Shower noticeably more natural. It's not about deliberately creating physical contact, but about gradually building ambiguity through confrontation, probing, and tension. Viewers experience not just sweetness, but a thrill tinged with danger. Looking at the entire short drama market, Guo Yuxin's value is becoming increasingly clear. She's not a fleeting, overnight sensation, but an actress developing her own style, memorable characters, convincing emotions, and audiences willing to tune in for her next project. This sustainable appeal is what platforms in capital truly value. From a regular on short drama chart to grace the stage of the National Drama Awards, and now entering the public eye with her new work Meteor Shower, Guo Yuxin's progress has been steady, though not rapid. Her emergence is quietly changing the industry's perception of short drama actors. Once Meteor Shower officially launches, and the sweetness and suspense explode, will she become the next name simultaneously targeted by the long-form drama market and mainstream awards? It is against this backdrop that Guo Yuxin's being seen carries significant weight. It's not a chance, exceptional invitation, but an inevitable result of a shift in industry judgment. Short dramas are no longer just supplementary content, but a truly mature, complete, and sustainable track. Short drama actors are no longer just test taker or transitional options, but creators who can step into the spotlight based on their abilities and be seriously evaluated by the mainstream system. More realistically, audiences' aesthetic standards have evolved. They are no longer simply obsessed with big productions and star-studded casts, but rather care more about whether the story is engaging, the emotions are genuine, and the actors are convincing. The high-density narrative of short dramas, in turn, forces actors to quickly establish their characters and deliver emotions within a limited time frame. The ability to repeatedly excel in such an environment is itself proof of professional competence. Guo Yuxin's rise to fame is essentially a result of viewers' votes, engagement, and organic discussions. As more and more actors like her accumulate experience, hone their skills, and build audience appeal through short dramas before moving to larger stages, the industry's evaluation system is being reshaped. Platforms, capital, galas, and awards will all begin to reassess who are the truly talented, capable, and marketable actors. Therefore, the invitation to the National Drama Awards is less of an honor and more of a door being opened. It tells everyone still deeply involved in the short drama arena, as long as the work is strong enough, the path is never one way. It is precisely because of this clarity that Guo Yuxin always possesses a rare sense of stability. In an era of rampant CP, couple pairing, economy and immense temptation of traffic, too many would choose to ride the wave and squeeze every last drop of popularity, but she has chosen to hold the brakes. Instead of rushing to respond to a second collaboration or pandering to public opinion, she focused on the role and the work themselves. This choice, while seemingly less noisy in the short term, actually strengthens the actor's longevity in the long run. In fact, the enduring appeal of the Findra couple wasn't the too artificial saccharine tropes, but rather the genuine, nuanced, and unpretentious emotional flow between the two actors. Audiences weren't drawn to the labels, but to the relationship between the characters themselves. This is why fans hope this connection won't be squandered. If a second collaboration does happen, it will undoubtedly be for a story even more compelling than Summer of Findra. This becomes a higher level of expectation. From a broader perspective, Guo Yuxin is doing something very positive for the industry. She's demonstrating that short drama actors also have choices, judgment, and the right to refuse to be swayed by popularity. She's not being pushed forward by the market, but learning to engage with it. The National Drama Awards stage itself is a magnifying glass. Red carpet looks are important, but what truly gets remembered isn't a dress, but the transformation the person embodies, from short dramas to the mainstream, from the margins to the center, from being defined to self-definition. Guo Yuxin standing here now is no longer just a symbol of a particular drama or a specific on-screen couple, but rather a pivotal figure. Perhaps she won't be seen with Liu Xiaoxu at night, perhaps the after-sales fans are hoping for won't happen. But more important than these things is that she's sending a clear signal to the outside world. She will progress slowly, but she won't stray from the right path. She will be surrounded by expectations, but she won't be held hostage by them. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.